So making this video took longer than I expected. The Magistar has the highest damage potential for core statistics. However, you might wanna consider using other statistics other than this one, because damage is not the only thing that matters in this game. At a point you reach a damage that you don't really need. Like, what do you need 3.4 million slash ticks for? You're gonna go with core to a demolist? Like, you're most likely staying in survival. So you pretty much don't need anything higher than what, 200k? Like, that's probably as much as you're gonna need. So starting with the build, just an average slash stat stick build. Now you can replace sacrificial pressure with primed pressure point. I just don't have it maxed out. And for a spoiled strike, you can replace it with a riven mod if you want. If you want to buy one, why not? I'll get into riven advice later as well. You can also replace spoiled strike with jagged edge or buzzkill. Buzzkill being slightly better for more consistent slash. So why would I consider using other incarnon melees instead of the Magistar if it has the highest damage possible? Because you don't need that much damage. In a survival, they will die in one hit, one slash tick. It doesn't matter what you're using. So might as well think of quality of life options. While the Magistar has the only tree evolution where it increases base critical damage and critical chance in the same perk, it doesn't have heavy attack efficiency. So if you want that extra 100 base damage, it's pretty much the same as pressure point or something like that. It's additive to it. So if you want that damage, you will have to lose all your combo every 3 minutes, and that will be somewhat annoying in a survival. So you might want to use the scan instead of this, or the bow instead of this. They all have similar trees where they have trees that increase crit chance and stats chance. Now, the highest incarnon melee with this specific perk is the MK1 bow. It has 15% crit chance and 15% stats chance for that perk. It also has the highest stats chance in a single perk at 38%, while the highest crit chance on a single perk is the ceramic dagger. The bow also has heavy attack efficiency, so you want to use one of these four: the Magistar, the Scana, the bow, or the ceramic dagger. However, I wouldn't be in a rush to get any of these. I think it's pretty much safe to say that these are gonna stay in the game. They survived 14 patch notes, uh, 14 patches after the debris update. They survived Colorbo update. They survived 2 additional patches after Colorbo, so pretty much safe to say they're gonna stay. I also wouldn't be in a rush to get these because khora farms are kind of dying. When do you see people recruiting for the normal steel path, steel essence farm anymore? Nearly none. That farm is dying. Like, you don't need this. But what you also don't need is a melee. Like, why would you use a melee? The Latron, the Mitre, the Torrid can evaporate rooms, can kill a demolist so easily. So why would you use a melee? you don't need that. So I would only get it if you enjoy playing khora or something, which I don't, to be honest. These are the evolution perks for the Magistar. For the third one, you can choose Slam Attack if you wish to. The Crimson Archon Shard can help boost the damage of the whipclaw. Ability Strength increases the base damage of the whipclaw, while melee critical damage increases the critical damage of the whipclaw, which is the best option if you are just after damage. On to Riven advice. Now, the main three stats that you want, regardless of your chosen stat stick, are in this order: crit damage, crit chance, and damage. You want these three stats mainly, but if you are going for a corrosive stat stick or something like that, you can maybe, instead of damage, you can go for an element or something. You can get two elements on Irvin as well. If it has a high disposition, it will be a really nice ribbon too. So don't fret if it doesn't have like a god roll. It can be still better than the base version. I'll show you what a ribbon can do. Now these are the numbers with just accumulating whipclaw and arcane fury rank 4. You can see 1.1 million. Now normally the numbers would be 350k if it's 1 slash and 850k or something like that if it's 2 slashes. But with Urban it can reach up to 1.1 mil. This is how to gain combo fast after activating incarnon mode. You dash up, slam attack, and boom, you have twice as much combo gain. You want to know how to do 20 down finishers. I'll show you really quick so you can finish this mission. Basically want a slam attack, come to a downed enemy and hit you. That's one slammed finisher. I mean downed finisher. You'll know by the animation. I picked a horrible frame for this. That's another one. And they stack with multiple enemies. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what incarnate stat stick you will create, and if you have any question or topics you want me to cover in another video, let me know. Drop a like to help me with the algorithm if this video was helpful.